All right, guys. How's everyone doing? We are currently oh, I'm so sorry. My Twitch feed is playing audio. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. That's much better. So, what I want to kind of start out doing is kind of a basic walkthrough of this game. Go through some of the the game menu, how to just navigate around the game, and then some of the techniques, the different characters, different move sets, and then also some more advanced stuff. This game deals a lot with wall momentum, being able to wall jump and gain speed, which is really cool. It's a super well designed game, and it has a really good built-in learning curve. So yeah, this is the main menu you're going to be on. You got two characters here. Xerix is a character that you need to unlock on the Android version, which is free. On PC, if you buy the full game, he is available. So here's our levels. This game has 140 levels. It's really, really impressive. Every level is entirely unique. Most of the levels between the two characters are the same. A few of them do have some differences, but I'd say probably 130 out of 140 of them are the same between the two. Okay, so now I guess we'll start with so there's an in-game leaderboard and also an external leaderboard that pops up a website. It's all been very well coded, and that has the scores from across the PC and Android versions of the game, which is really cool. Like, I personally compete way more on Android because it has full controller support. So I can take it wherever I am, like play in the living room when I'm not by my PC or whatever. It's exactly the same as the PC version, which is really, really nice. Like the controller support's really amazing. And you can set all of that on this menu right here. Edit gamepad controls. And then for the different devices that you have, you can change it all here. It's very, very customizable. We have our audio up here. That's sound effects, and then that's music, obviously. All right, so let's go through some of these levels. We're going to use the first character, Plank. Now, this character's been around for, I guess, about 9 months or a year now when the game came out. And then Xerix is a character that we've been testing for a while. I was one of the beta testers for this character, but it was like publicly released about a month ago now. But the scores for Plank are a lot more tight because there's just been a lot more time to optimize all the movement and all the levels. So first of all, I guess we'll just go through this first level. If you go to the left here, there's a tutorial. It's a great on-screen control. I've only actually played this tutorial once, but it's pretty awesome. It shows you like what you would do with the controller to do to the different inputs. If you're used to playing Smash, which this game is somewhat based off of, you can imagine your right joystick as the C stick, which will input aerials. I'm just gonna post on Discord real quick that I'm streaming. Alright. So when you're on the ground, that C-stick, if you go left or right in the direction you're moving, it'll do like a dash attack. And then this is where the game gets really, really cool. Wall jumps. Wall jumps give you so many opportunities to use all kinds of different routes, different paths, things that you wouldn't expect at all. Just totally different ways to complete the level. So when you first start out the game, you're not going to have any abilities unlocked. So I'm going to pretend that that's the case right now for these first couple levels, just so you can see the difference between when you do and don't have abilities. So first of all, this level is super, super simple. You're just running forward. Once you unlock the Phantasm, and it's exactly the same as Fox or Falco's in Smash Bros. You know, you'll see even there that there are some differences in time from what the best score can be. Some of that has to do with the ending lag, or ending frames of the Phantasm. So even that just like adds another level of complexity to the game. So here, this is what you would do if you don't have the power up. But then by inputting a perfect dash, I'm actually pretty shocked I got that on the first try. Or no, that's not the record. Yeah, that's right. So 115 is the record. It's really hard to get because you're basically inputting a perfect Phantasm as soon as you hit that target. None of this is necessary. It's just like really to show you how deep the game can go. So now that you have an idea for some of these easier levels, I'm going to go out and show you some stuff that's a little more difficult. I didn't actually plan what levels to use here, so we'll see. This is a decent one to show, though. So for the first thing, let's go into some replays. What's really cool, I'll do this level kind of the most basic way to do it first. Of course I messed it up. So that might be something like your first completion, 1035. It's not a bad score, but you're not really going to want to keep that for long. So then you might think, okay, maybe I can hit that, and then this next time not use my double jump or land right on the bumper. That saves time. What the current strat for this level is actually to use a Phantasm to hit that top target, or hit the first target. Very close there. So there you go. That's a 537. That's not even a 4-star on this level. Oh, and just for the record, a lot of times you'll see that there's 2 of my name. I play this game a lot more on my phone, so the higher scores that you're seeing now, or I'm sorry, the lower scores that you're seeing are often from my phone. So what's really cool is if I want to see, like, oh, what did I do on my phone? Or what did 1221 do? I can click on this replay to download it. And then spectate exactly what he did. So he shoots a laser so that he can... Let me watch that again, actually. Okay, yeah, by shooting a laser, he can get through the first 2 without having to jump again. Much better. Yeah, so that's one of the really, really cool things about replays. This game didn't have replays for the first... I don't really know all the exact times, but I guess it was about 6-8 months before this new huge update was released about a month ago. But the replays being added really made this game 10 times better than it was, and it was already really amazing. The level design in this game is just out of this world. I want to find a level where we can use some lasers so I can show that to you guys. Believe it or not, I have not memorized all 140 levels of this. Okay, here's a good one. So first, like last time, I'll show you maybe what you should do as a beginner. So you see there's some targets here. Maybe I'll like fair that one, hit those 3. And so here, I'm wall jumping to get up. When you just do a wall jump, it does not take one of your jumps away. Jump, jump, jump. Just like that. Now the other cool thing about wall jumps, like let's say I'm sitting right here and I want to get all the way over here. You can't do it. Just imagine that was like spikes or something. Your momentum does not carry you far enough to get off of that ledge. So what you can do is wall jump like that, and you can see it gives you so much more horizontal momentum. So I could almost even do it from this ledge without a double jump. Not quite, but you get the idea. So now I'm gonna try to do this level. Missed that laser. Actually, I don't even think I need to laser there yet. So, yeah, bad score, but you see the idea. Another cool thing is that there's a lot of different ways to do levels. Like, you don't have to go that route. You can come down here once you shoot those targets and then get these. So if I wanted to just do that route to see how it goes. I messed that up, but maybe side B there, missed the target. But yeah, there's ways to optimize plenty of different routes without them all being the same. If there's any current Break the Targets players that are watching, I'm just going to go through some of this beginner stuff first, and then we'll be playing some community levels and playing some Xerox stuff a little bit later. So go to the next stage for now. So this one, you might jump like that. Do a phantasm. This is a pretty cool level because you basically have to grab that rope as soon as you launch off the speed path. So to try to save some time off of this, I'm going to do a phantasm over this ledge so I don't have to double jump. Or, I'm sorry, do still have to double jump, but you can fall a lot faster. And because I just tapped the ground there, I was able to phantasm again. It's the same as in Melee, like, if you side B in the air, you can't use a B move again. Same thing. A lot of the, like, physics rules, quote, quote, do feel really similar. Wall jumping in this game is just pressing against a wall and hitting jump. You don't have to do any sort of like fancy inputs or wall kicks or anything like that. Next time I do this, I think I'm going to make a list of levels to show. This could be a fun one though. I'm going to turn off replays. I usually always have them on, but I'm just going to turn them off so you guys can get a fresh look at what these levels are. So this is a jetpack. Go up and down, left and right. I might do that, and you can see the fuel meter, which is on the left there. So the first bunch of times I did this level, did something like that, drop the jetpack, get that target, and then jump to get the other one. That's 2442. My current record on this is 1087, which is half of this time. So maybe next time, hit that, go a little bit faster down here, don't have to go up quite as much, and then drop a lot quicker because you don't need the jetpack after you're up there, and that's a 6-second save. But this game really encourages you to think outside the box, and you actually don't even need to use the jetpack in this stage. Using my one jump, and then on that next target, use a wall jump. One jump, wall jump. See, there I jumped a little bit too far. One jump, wall jump, hit that target, swing. Oh my god, I missed it. Cool. So there's, that was a 4-second save over the last time I did it. I have to figure out how to show the Twitch chat because I'm not seeing it right now. Just in case anyone's trying to ask any questions. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Hoverbot. Or Hoverboot. 28 is good for lasers. Oh, yeah. That's an awesome level. First route you might do. Something like this. It looks like a pretty simple stage. That was about 5 seconds. So, you could also do something like this. Phantasm. Try to get there a little bit faster. The current route in this level right now is actually you jump, shoot, jump, jump. Like that. So you're skipping going to the entire right side of the stage. And what I just did is not like the absolute quickest way to do it. 1221 or Charlian, I'm not sure which one, was able to do this incredibly fast. And I will show you that replay. Here we go. 1221 currently holds it. Oh, and Hoverboot got like a couple frames away. That's awesome. Okay, so this is 1221's replay. So basically, by not going so much farther to the right, that laser gets there a lot quicker than mine did. Yeah, that was about a quarter of a second of a save, which doesn't seem like a lot, but definitely is on a level this small. Alright, I think we're gonna go and try some Xerix now. Xerix is an entirely different character. His physics are totally different. His air drift's different. He jumps higher. He doesn't have lasers. He has bombs and teleports, which enables some really, really wacky stuff to happen. It's really fun to play. Definitely takes more work to get good at, I would say, because he's a lot more complex of a character. So by laying a portal, I'm going to put a portal right here. Hit that, jump back over here. Can save a lot of time by laying portals in places that you would normally have to backtrack. So let's see what 1221 did on this stage, because it's pretty amazing. So what he just did there is a trick called Bomb Nair Teleport. I'll demonstrate it for you now. Basically, you can throw a bomb, hit the Nair button, neutral air, and then that bomb becomes a teleport. So I'm going to do what he did in slow motion. Grab a bomb, down throw. Oh, whoops, threw it the wrong way. Throw, hit the neutral air to make a teleport, and then as soon as you hit this target, teleport over here. So this character is almost like limitless potential. There's going to be new and faster routes discovered for a very long time, I'm sure. So there I landed above the spike. Man. That'll happen. Sometimes I catch myself trying to L cancel in this game, which there definitely is not any L canceling, but you can platform cancel your aerials, which in some levels can enable you to do a bunch of aerials super quickly. If you have like targets going down a staircase or something like that. So you can just jump through here. What I'm trying to do is get more momentum like that. Okay. So Xerx's Dare, as you might have noticed, it pops you up on these targets. So you can use it to gain height or to like stay alive from spikes. So for right now, I'll just do this. Show you how that works. Cool. So I wall jumped on that right platform so that I could kind of line myself up better with that target. It's definitely not the fastest way to do it, but that again just goes to show you there's a lot of different ways to do all of these levels. And if you're having trouble with a particular strategy that you see, there's usually a lot of other ways that you can complete the level without doing what might be a really difficult strategy. I'm not very good at this level, to be honest. This game also has auto turrets, as you can see there. That do, they track your movement. I guess for now I'll turn on the personal ghost again so you can see the improvement. When I'm playing myself, I always have the player replay and downloaded replay on so I can see both my score and whatever play I'm like trying to learn from or emulate at the same time. It takes maybe a little bit of getting used to, but it's the same with anything, any game where there's multiple characters. Like, you know what your character's doing because you're doing it. Also, all the ghosts, whether it's yours or a downloaded ghost, are much lighter opacity. So this is a fun level. I remember finding it really frustrating at first. So that's the most basic route. 1738. With that exact route, could probably get it down to 16, but we're definitely not going to use that route. As you can see, there's like the different star ratings. The Xerex stars are much, much more difficult to get than the Plank stars overall. The silver star, or the 4th star, for Plank, that's the creator replay. So Qual, who is the creator, designed all these levels, made the entire game, all the design, incredibly amazing work. He, like, for Plank, all of those silver stars are his personal times on the level at the time of release, which I think is like a really cool way to show off what's possible in the game, you know? And that was before the replays were even available. So let's see what Charleon... Oh, actually, we'll see what 1221 did on this stage. It's a solid 6 seconds lower than the score that I just got on stream. Wow. Okay, so there's some pretty cool stuff happening. But just for like, first of all, I'm just gonna try to get my time down a little bit, so we can almost see like where the time's lost in between. So that's a big gain of time. I'm actually gonna hop there. Do that. Ah, man. So again, I was using that wall jump momentum. Using the wall jump momentum to hop up a little quicker and move a little bit farther. Okay, so now that you guys have a taste... Oh, hoverboot, 56. I don't have trouble switching back and forth between Plank and Xerex, honestly. They feel really, really different to me. Maybe the first couple runs are difficult, but for the most part, it doesn't seem like a problem to me really at all. So I'm going to switch to Plank to do some of that, the like aerial attack cancels. So you might like back air, down air, forward air. You go on these ropes, and then you hit this target. That's the basic way, but because this game has aerial canceling on platforms, you can hit those 3 dares right in a row. It makes it much, much faster. That was a pretty good run. But again, like every time it says that I beat my score by a lot, I didn't actually beat my score by a lot because my phone has better scores than my computer. But that is only a frame off, so that was a pretty good run. Oh, okay. So earlier today on the Discord, which, by the way, if you guys are interested in this game at all, the Discord's super active. We all talk to each other all the time about the game, and just, like, we have a really good time. So you should definitely check that out. The Discord link is like on the main page of this game, right here, on the bottom left, and then you can also just find it however you would find any other Discord. But anyway, we were talking earlier about this level, which has always been a little bit of trouble for me. I have a good score on it. I have 403. First, I will show you what a normal score might be. Kind of have to run through that. That's like a good score. It still beats the original creator time. This is 1221's current score that we were discussing today. You're going to see him use a couple extremely quick wall jumps to gain momentum really, really fast. Qual, if you're listening, I want to slow down mode for replays. So spectate. We're going to spectate him again. He does those wall jumps off the edge so quick. And he was saying today, if you do 2 frame perfect phantasms right in a row, it puts you in the exact correct spot to do that first wall jump without even having to change direction at all. It's just a double jump. So I'm going to try this. I've never tried it before, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, that was close. See, there I was definitely too far. That was again too far, but closer. So there, I almost got it, but because I had to jump over this target, it was kind of worthless anyway. Man. So I almost beat my old score even by backtracking the whole way. But yeah, that's ridiculous. I've improved a lot in the last like 6 months that I've played this game, but players like NCB, or sorry, 1221, Charlian, and recently Link Stark Arrows of Melee Stadium fame has been playing as well and just wrecking records. I definitely look to improve, but it'll probably be a while before I'm on their level. Okay. So now, I want to show you guys some alternate game modes. And I actually haven't even unlocked them all because I play everything on my phone. But anyway. Oh yeah, the Melee Tribute Pack. So this is what originally got me into the game altogether. I love Melee. It's awesome, as like most of you would know if you're watching this probably. So one of the things that really first attracted me to this game is that Qual, the developer, remade all of the Melee stages in this engine. So you can use either character, Plank or Xerix, and play all the same stages. So a lot of you would recognize this as the Peach stage. These are some of the more difficult levels in this game. So by doing that, I preserved my double jump by only grabbing onto this. So right now, if I'm just holding this, I still have a double jump. So what I'm going to try to do here is shoot a laser at that right target and then jump back up. Yeah. So that's a trick that you can do with these ropes, you can drop, shoot a laser, and then re-grab if you have enough horizontal distance. Ah, wrong button. It's not a very good time, but we can try to improve it. Now that I have my ghost too, I can see exactly where I can improve, or I can see if I'm ahead or behind. You can see if it's worth resetting the level. And then one other thing that I do, a lot of times I end up not using all of my lasers and phantasms, which is just dumb. They're the quickest way to kill things, especially from a distance. So at the end of that last run, I actually forgot to check and see which ones I had used. The other thing I want to do here is fall, shoot a laser, and then be able to jump, which I messed up again. But basically, this is what I'm trying to do: shoot, grab, jump. Up to there. And what I'm trying to do right here, I'm sorry I didn't describe it. I'm trying to jump, do a quick aerial, fall, and then up air. Or actually down air works too. But I'm falling and then doing a quick aerial. So anyway, we'll try this one more time, or maybe more than one more time. Yeah. That's the stuff. Cool. Much better, but still not a good run. The thing about this game that's so cool is you're always fighting against yourself. You're always trying to do better. You can improve your personal bests, and like getting the creator time scores is like really rewarding. It feels great. But the cool thing is that every single level has this leaderboard. So you can see here that 1221 beat my score by 6 seconds, or almost 7 seconds. And my current best score is 2.5 under what I just got. So let's watch his. Wow, wall jumping off of that rope gives him so much horizontal momentum. He's gonna shoot that, yeah, and then side B. That's kind of what I meant about how I don't use my abilities as much as I should. Like sometimes after figuring out a route I like, I'll realize that I didn't even use like 1 or 2 of my phantasms, and that's just stupid because they give you so much more flexibility on how to do a route differently. Another awesome thing about like the Discord community is you can always ask the players that you're like watching their scores, ask them how they think about levels, or if they're approaching a new level, how they think about it. And you can share replays as well. Like if you have a score that you really like, you can copy and paste that into the Discord or even Facebook chat to your friend or whatever, and they can play it right in the game without any sort of uploading or downloading. It's really, really nice. Alright, so now we've done some Melee Classic. There's a lot of fun fun little modes in this that are more just meant for like casual playing. I'm gonna play Xerox for this. So in this level, I have 10 bombs, 5 teleports. One other cool thing about the teleports is if you teleport out, it creates that wood block. So we'll do an example here. I'll make a teleport. And you see that block. Oh, I missed. So in addition to transporting yourself, you can really use it to get some extra targets on the way. Which, believe it or not, is super useful in some levels. Planning exactly where you teleport in and out of levels. There will definitely be levels when you use an up air very quickly to grab 2 or more targets. Alright, I'm gonna actually try this time. See if we can get, like... Actually, I wonder what my... I think that I got like 50 or 60 on this on my phone. We'll see. So I'm trying really hard to think about when it makes sense to dare to gain extra height or just like for spacing advantages, and when it makes more sense to just use fair up air. I'm noticing again that I'm really not using my abilities well, which is really the key to Xerox. Once you can figure out how to use his bombs and his portals, it's really quite amazing to just feel the flexibility of the character. It's incredibly fluid. Also, if you guys haven't noticed all this like background imagery, it is amazing. And like as the time goes down, the hue changes, specifically in the actual like classic levels. But it's just it's such a good game, guys. Like, it's such a good game. Let's play some endurance. So this is a cool mode. I'm gonna play it as Plank because I can do that better. This is a cool level. It's really long. You progress as far as you can, but there's checkpoints along the way. So if you die, you just get sent back to the checkpoint. Your time continues going. But yeah, let's see how we do. I'm gonna just try to do this the best I can. There's no record on this device, so we'll see. While also commentating. So there I messed up. Once you're in this lava, try to like keep an eye on the time. It goes super fast if you're in lava. Or I don't really know what it's supposed to be. But anyway, you don't want to get in this. If you do, you probably want to restart the level. So I unfortunately had to stop my momentum there to hit the next target. But there was that speed boost pad that made it kind of irrelevant anyway. You can keep your momentum across all of these as well. We hit those two on the way down. Let's try going up this way. Can wall jump across all these. Can we reach that? Yeah, we can. Okay. I think that we need some like community names for these things. But like when you jump and just hit the very like bottom corner of a ledge, and it still like lets you clip on like that. It's pretty difficult to do, but it can let you like climb vertically higher than you would think you can normally. Like that, what I just did. It's not actually that useful right here, but it's kind of funny. So yeah, this game also has shielding and air dodging. I think the default controls for an Xbox controller are right trigger. I changed mine to right bumper just because I prefer Xbox bumpers to triggers, but you can make it whatever you want. So anyway, hop up here. We're back to those platform cancels. We're in water, which doesn't affect you nearly as much as the lava, but it does still slow down all your movements. Another checkpoint. And those checkpoints will only turn yellow if you get all the targets in between. Wall jump up there. I have plenty of phantasms, but we can use some fun little wall jumps to gain some horizontal momentum here. Oh no! This is honestly a terrible run, but it's pretty hard for me to commentate and play at the same time. Hopefully that's something I get better at. So here I'm basically trying to let go at the jetpack at the last second I need it, because it is pretty slow, but you definitely need it sometimes. And even decisions about like which way to jump up a wall or something, it all matters because you're always thinking about how do I use this momentum to get through the next part. So that's the endurance run. That was a 3-minute run. Not too great. But again, it's all fun. And you can just sit here and play this game for hours and hours. Which is what I do all the time. But really, one of the biggest things is the community aspect of it. The Discord's really great. We're always just hanging out. Everyone's like super supportive and competitive at the same time. And one of the things that I wanted to bring up is that there has been some... we've started this thing called weekly challenges. Or I say we, it's not really me. 1221 created these challenges that basically the community is going to try to do every week. I told him I would wait until I'm streaming to do mine. So let me just make sure I have this. Okay. I'm not sure how to quickly show you what these challenges are. Actually, yeah, I can do it quick. Snip. Okay. Capture. think that should be an okay place. It's a little small, maybe. Okay. Guess I could just expand it, like, over here. Alright, so, first, we're going to do plank level 72, no touching the conveyor belts. First, just for the viewing audience, I'll show you guys how you normally do this level. That's the way you do the level. No touching conveyor belts. Okay, so this wall right here is a bumper. It sends you like that. It's pretty funny. So I was good up to that point. I can just double jump here, hit that. Barely made that. Okay. I wonder if the very top of this is also a bumper, where that little grass is. Let's see. Nope. Or at least that didn't work. Oh, okay. Oh, but there's only 2 phantasms. Alright. To be a little trickier about this. Definitely need one there. Oh. Ah, man. Alright. I have to use a conveyor. Or, I mean, I have to use a phantasm there, because there's nothing to wall jump off of here. So that's the only way to get that horizontal distance. Unless I'm totally missing something. Okay. Let's just pretend that didn't happen for now. Man. Okay, yeah. Can I get this without it? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I think I figured it out. I think. So I can use the side B here. Just pretend I got that right. Okay. So I should be able to jump on that corner right there above the spikes. Okay. Again. Man, okay. Oh, wait a second. I still have 2 lasers left. So what if I can laser both of these? This one I should be able to laser just by... Oh, nope. I'm totally wrong. Shoot. Okay. Oh, just to mention, this game is also super playable with a touchscreen or a computer. I know people that use both. I'm definitely most comfortable with the controller. But it doesn't even have to be an Xbox controller. I know people that have played with a GameCube controller using just the standard Wii adapter, which I haven't done myself, but they seem to like it a lot, which is super cool. All right, so I have 1 Phantasm left and 3 lasers left. I'm going to use the Phantasm here because I don't really know where else to use it. Let's go back to this spot. I wonder if there's a secret ledge I'm missing somewhere. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the next challenge for now. I'm sure I'll figure this one out later, but I don't think you guys want to see me fail at a level 100 times in a row. Okay, challenge 2. Xerex level 31. Riddle. If you guys aren't familiar, Riddle is kind of a joke mode. Not really a joke mode, but it's a made-up mode, which means you can start wherever you want on the screen pretty much, but you have to destroy all the targets without hitting the ground. You can wall jump, that's totally allowed. You can phantasm, you can shoot lasers, and of course aerials, but you cannot touch the ground. So this one says Riddle starting from the highest platform. That's this one here. So just in order, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man. Okay. So this one, I definitely want to use an aerial on it so that I don't use up my moves. Oh, stupid. I'm just gonna practice. Oh man, okay. That's my first instinct to go that way. We'll see if it actually ends up being what I do. Oh, Xerex. Oh my goodness. All right, that'll be a lot better. I don't even know if that's... Okay. I'm gonna turn off Charleon's ghost. Charleon, if you hear this and I'm pronouncing your name wrong, feel free to tell me. This is just a try. We'll see. Oh. Okay. I feel like this one's going to be much more doable than the last one. That's it. Okay. 1307. Not a great score, but it is complete. So I'm just going to hit share replay to save that in case I don't get it again. And you guys will just have to excuse me for a second. I have to use the bathroom. Be right back. All right. So I'm going to try to do that a little bit quicker. Oh, whoops. I'm not exactly sure how 1221 is keeping track of time, if he's just using the in-game timer or doing it from when you hit the first target. But I guess for now we'll consider, since there is no like separate mode, just consider the in-game target what I'm shooting for. So I saved a second there by doing a single jump so that I could double jump sooner. Also save time by not doing... Yeah, okay, so wow, 10 exact. That's awesome. I'm sure I could optimize that more, but I will move to the next challenge for now. Oh, I hope this this wasn't in the way too much for you guys. I might move that a little bit. Okay. So the next is a plank, melee 10, must go across the very top platform. Not exactly sure what that means yet, but we will figure it out. M10 means melee 10, the melee stages. Go across the very top platform. Oh! So this is obviously the Falco stage. I think I have to get like above up there. So what I'm gonna do is jump, 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 side B. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. I did not even know that this was up here. That's really fun. Okay. So because of that, I feel like I need to save my Phantasm. Yeah! Oh, that's so cool. I had no idea that was even there. Alright, I guess I need to, like, beat this level anyway. Ah, missed that target. You guys might have noticed I'm using Dare a lot. It has the quickest hitbox. Dare and Up Air are both really good. You'll be using them more than anything else. I kind of put myself in a terrible position. Ah, so close. Okay. No, again. I should just laser there. It's so stupid. I don't know if I should get that target now or later. I'll figure it out if this doesn't work. Good. So then it's just that one at the bottom. Yeah, this will work. Okay, cool. That's another one that I will definitely optimize later because that was super fun. But for right now, just save the replay. And if anyone's watching this and wants to see the actual replays from like this stream, you're more than welcome to ask. Okay. So the next is Xerix. Melee 14 must break the targets in height order. Okay, so the same as the 31. Xerix, melee 14. Break the targets in height order. I guess that makes this one first. You guys might recognize this as Kirby's stage. Just want to make sure that that is definitely the highest target. I'm pretty positive it is. Okay. Break the targets in height order. I don't know how specific he's being, like if these three at the bottom are all the same or not. I feel like they're not. So in that case, I think I can I bear through that? No, I can maybe bomb. Okay, cool. So a bomb can reach through that. That's a huge time save, or maybe like the only way to do it. I don't know. So if we, that's 3, 4, and the next one would be up there, man. I don't think I can enter from in here. Okay, yeah, I'm out of the level now. Whoops. I'm gonna time out. Okay. So I'm going to jump and activate a bomb on the same frame, or like within a frame of each other. Frame 1 and 2 maybe. And then probably down air this target we're looking at right now so that I can hop back on the platform. I don't know if I'm allowed to hit that other one first or not, so we're just not going to for now. I'm gonna grab a bomb, go here, jump up. I think I can hit this one now, and this one. I'm not sure which one is higher between these two, but if we assume that one is. Jump up here. And then hit this one. Cool. Okay, so because that was so slow, I want to kind of use my ghost to my advantage now. So it reminds me what path I need to go. So right now I'm just going to spectate my ghost, so I don't even have to think about like inputting anything. I can just plan. That was good. I can throw a bomb on one of those and hit the other one, which would probably be faster. I probably don't even need a bomb there. I could maybe just up air. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Man, so close. Oh, and I jumped. Which means... Okay. Because I jumped before getting on the rope, I couldn't jump off of the rope, which made me had to reset. Ah! Just messed it up. Just messed it up, that's all. There we go. Cool. Didn't need to grab that rope there at all. That cost me some time. I also didn't use any portals on that run either. So that was a 10-second time save. I think I could probably get it down at least another 10 seconds, honestly, with portals. But to be perfectly honest, I'm getting a little wary of this. It's taking a little more mental energy than I thought to like talk about the game as I'm playing it for an hour and a half. So I'm going to go to this last stage real quick. Xerix community level How High 2. The community levels are really, really cool. The level editor in this game is one of the most amazing I've ever seen. How High 2. Cool. So we're going to be doing some tricks here. First of all, before I even actually attempt it, I'm just going to show you some cool bomb tricks with Xerix. First of all, you can dare on your own bombs, which is really cool, like that. So that can be useful sometimes. I might jump, up air, jump, double jump, and do that. So let's see how many I can do with just a double jump first. That was just a double jump. I'm gonna try to jump up. That gives me one more. I'm gonna restart because that's definitely not the best way to do this level, and I want all of my bombs that I can have. So I have 6 bombs and 3 portals on this level. What I'm gonna do is double jump, throw a bomb, use a Nair teleport, and then be up at the top, or close to the top. Also, I'm gonna turn off my ghost again because that's not helpful if I'm trying to explain it. That's the Nair teleport. So I'm gonna grab a bomb, jump, go through the teleport, and then throw the bomb again. And then Nair again, which I messed that up. That's good. Cool. Okay. I got 12. The record here is 1221's 14. But I'm happy with that for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, please, please feel free to reach out to me, especially on Discord. I'm on that like pretty much 24/7, really. Yeah, if you... I'm sure like Twitch will email me if you send me a PM on Twitch, so that's fine too. But yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully uploading this to YouTube in parts so that you can see some of the guides, some of the different levels, community levels, melee levels, etc. So yeah, I'm hoping to do this more often. If you guys have any ideas about more stuff from this game you'd like to see, I'd be more than happy to show you or help give any sort of tips. Yeah, alright, signing off. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night or day whenever you decide to watch this.